Hello everybody, Wikiface14 here. Welcome back to another episode of the Reclamation series. This is the start of the Reclamation week. This is episode number 22. Last episode, we got our blood magic area built up. Right here. I don't know if I did this. No, I did not do this in the I did not do this in the episode, but in between episodes, I did a little bit of a beautification around the area. I think I didn't. Did I do this sign? I don't remember the last time, the last episode because it's been like I think a month since I recorded that, so I don't remember exactly. But as you can see, I already have majority of the layout. So we have the pillars, the spots, and the spots for the runes. So there's that. I also have some demon will right over here. So today, we will be basically playing around with blood magic. Basically getting the Hellfire Forge, the blood orbs, especially the Incense Altar, because that is very useful for us. Specifically for like getting a lot of blood. Excuse me, I have to burp so bad. Okay. We need the Incense Altar to boost our blood production using the sacrificial knife, which I do have that there. And yeah, I also made a back. Did I do this last episode? I forgot. I don't remember, but I did make a backpack just for ease of things. And I also started to make more of the area into dirt. Also, I think you guys saw this earlier, but we now have a roof. Well, a ceiling for the second floor. I did reuse the stairs that we get from like those things right over there. So we have a lot of, we have a second floor now, and I don't know what to put there, but we'll put there somewhere. Also, since we do have cows now, I made item frames for our alchemical notes. As you can see, I have figured out how to make the wildfire core. Now, I did use a tool online to figure out this, right? So there is let me find it really quickly. Is it here? Oh no, I don't remember which tab it was. Oh no. How can I forget? Maybe it's here. Oh, it's not on this one. It's not this one. Okay, so basically it's like a solver for a thing. Maybe I'll find it surely. No, don't tell me I forgot. Oh no. I had it. I had it pinned. Is it the... Here you go. So basically, I found it finally. So basically, these guys is a mastermind puzzle. What that means is that each item basically corresponds to another, and it's basically a pair. So I found a lot of solvers online regarding like a mastermind solver, because it's a mastermind puzzle. And basically it tells me that certain items like this one, okay, for example, because this was the Wilden Core, yeah. And if we look over here, right? Let's see. How can I explain this thoroughly? Okay, so with the tool that I use left to right for the corresponding aspecti, and then I use it over here, so I can have like, I don't know, let's say 4 color counts, and then I have like 4 pegs, right? And then I just have for left to right, and then just input the thing, and then we have basically for black That's the correct guesses, and then white is like the correct item, like these guys. There's a lot of tools out there that you can use, and I use that just to make things easier for me to solve this, because this is gonna take me like a long time, period. Just a long time just to figure out how to craft these. So yeah, anyway, let's jump to... okay, let's go to sleep first. So let's make some runes with stone. I know I had stone. Do I not have any stone? I swear I made like a decent amount of stone. Unless I did not grab it. Oh yeah. Okay. So since we have... I'm gonna put the Walden Core in my backpack for now. We're gonna do the whole crystal seeds here later down the line, not now. Maybe after... maybe at the end of the week. You know, 2 episodes from now. We'll see. Okay. So since we only have a sacrificial knife, I also have made like some hamburgers. And the egg sandwich is filling, but like I think... yeah, the hamburger is much more filling compared to the hamburger, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Alright. Oh wait, I actually need something else. I actually... oh wait, I need the blood orb. I forgot. Let's get the XP. I need the blood orb. Oh, we need an ender pearl for that. Okay, let me... okay, let's go back. I know I have an ender pearl. Yep, I have a couple. Let's go to Botania. Let me just throw this in there. Okay, very good. So we should still have like a decent amount. Okay, we now have a rune. Okay. I do need to keep the blood magic levels like high enough. There you go, very nice. Then I'm gonna get as much blank slate as possible. There you go. So we're gonna put all of the life essence into the blood orb so that we don't have to worry about like, you know, losing blood or losing life essence, not blood, sorry, losing life essence when we are doing things here. Do we have dummies? We don't have dummies. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can do the Hellfire Forge or we can do the Incense Altar. I think we're gonna need to do the Incense Altar first. So let's get the... let me get the means. We need cobbles. I think 2 cobblestone and charcoal. Oh wait, I forgot to grab the... let's grab the blood orb. Can make the blood orb here. Okay. So let's craft the life as the incense altar. There you go. Now, this incense altar is actually a whole nother structure. If we look at here, incense... okay, ooh. When working with advanced agriculture, okay, both the ritual to Green Grove, okay, harvest, okay, we don't have to worry about that. Where is Incense Altar? There you go. So yeah, so basically, the basic tier 1 setup of an Incense Altar is the altar itself. Face it down, you may want to set up a 3x3 block platform. This will be helpful later and stay within a 5 block radius of the altar. While the altar is working, it will emit flame particles. Okay, blah blah blah. So yeah, okay, so we do need wooden paths to basically increase the range of the incense altar and then also increase the boost that it gives us. We also have... oh, stone path, mornstone, obsidian. Obsidian path, I think it's the best one. Okay, each new ring of path follows... okay. So this is the basic setup, right? But I do want to build it like this because it also looks like cooler if it's like this. Not gonna lie. No path, 20% wooden path. Okay, let's make the wooden paths first. Uh-oh, can I... Okay, so we need a higher tier blood orbs for that, unfortunately. Okay, I know we have planks. Let's use birch. Why not? Let's use birch. Unless... Wait. Wooden path. Oh, it needs a higher tier. Oh, okay. So we can't really do anything about that for now. Okay, unfortunate. But what we can do is just build the area around it. Let me get... she's better. I like this. Okay. I think we're gonna build, since we have like the farms over on this area, I'm gonna build this like on the side. But it does need a big area. So I'm just gonna build it over here. Kind of makes sense, right? Okay, let's see how big this is. So 2, 4, so 2, 3, and then 4. Okay. So 3, 4, and then 2. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So this is where the thing will be. So we're gonna have, I think I'm gonna do it like this. 1, 2, 3, and then we can have the Incense Altar right there. Alright. I think that looks pretty good. Alright. So this is going to be our blueprint for now. I could build it so that it's going to be like this. And then this one. So it's a bit more... We're just gonna copy the one on the book, probably. Okay, I don't see the thing on the top left, so I don't know if I have to remove the environmental eye. It doesn't... Why doesn't it show? Wait. Okay, so I guess... I don't see any of the things, so... Well, too bad. Oh well. Alright, so... We're gonna demonstrate this thing over here, okay? I'm gonna demonstrate this, okay? So we're gonna put... Not this one. We're gonna... Bring this back to stone. Right? Then we're gonna have this one over here. And with the sacrificial knife that is, basically powered by the Incense Altar, what we can do is just hold right click. And if we let go, once we let go, it drains majority of our health and then puts it directly into the altar without any questions. So that's the good thing about this one, is that we don't have to spam click just to get, the incense, or the, just to get the, or, just to put a lot of blood or life essence onto the blood altar. Just have to go near it, right? We just need to go near, at least close enough. And then we just go back here. And then we just, put the life essence onto the altar. Not this one. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save up on... I'm just gonna make a lot of blank slates. And then we're gonna get the blood runes. Just so that we can put... Or we can upgrade the blood altar onto a higher tier. And then we can hopefully make a better, increase our... a boost from the Incense Altar. And then we can also make the other stuff that we need for... progressing through blood magic. So I'll be right back. Let me make all of the runes and then let's upgrade our blood altar. So I'll be right back. Okay. So I already made 18. That should be enough for, it should be enough for just upgrading the altar. So let's go back and let's make some runes. Do we have sugar? Oh, perfect. Haha, perfect, perfect, perfect. So we're gonna need 7, 8. So we need 8 runes. Right? I think it should be 8. But I do want to get some speed runes. Specifically speed runes. That's because this will basically like increase 2, 3. This would increase the speed, of course, that crafting in the altar. That's basically the main reason. But also, we do need a little bit more. Okay, we do need that because I want to get the alchemy table. Now, the alchemy table actually gives us a way to make some ores easier to make. Where is it? I know that we can make redstone through the alchemy table. Because I saw that earlier. Oh, we can make leather. Okay, that's useful to know. It's good to know. And that, oh wait, not that. Got nether wart. Where is it? I know we can make clay, so sand and water. I kind of want to get the water sigil, not gonna lie. Maybe the growth reagent? Maybe. But there is a way for us to get redstone through the oh, no. Okay, sorry. My bad. It's not the not this one. It's the alchemical reaction chamber, right? It's this one. Sorry, my bad. This is where we can get the diamonds from block of amethyst. And we can get the amethyst from arc. We can get that from glowstone. And then we can get glowstone, I believe, from arc furnace as well. Or no. We can only get it through the distillery, but I know we can get it from somewhere else. Oh, this one. Potion of night vision. And that's actually, we can get a lot of glowstone just for this. Okay. Kind of want to get the crushing wheel as well, but we need to focus on this one. So we need 2 gold and 1 iron. That was easy. And this is where we can get the divination sigil. Alright. Okay. Let's build this over at... Okay, let's sleep first actually. Before I forget. Blood magic. Okay. So let's upgrade our thing here. I think from what I remember, we need a divination sigil to show the things. Maybe. I'm gonna put the speed runes on the corners. And then this one, that one, and that one. So this should now be tier 2. There we go. So it should now turn this rune, or this blank slate, into the second tier. I think it's reinforced slate, I think. It's the second one. I don't remember. Okay, let's grab the planks over here, because that's going to be a waste if we don't grab it. There we go. And look at that. The reinforced slate. We're gonna put those here for now. Got tier 2 and then we got tier 3. So once we get the alchemical reaction chamber, that's where we can access all the gems. We can also, once we get tier 3, we can get osmium. Which is from where exactly? Oh! Oh! Yeah. Okay. So we definitely need to get the metal crystal seeds. That's for sure. Okay. Anyways, let's look into this one. So I kinda want to get the divination sigil, but we need to get the arcane thing here for now. So we need white dye, gunpowder, coal, and redstone dust. I also want to get the second tier of the blood orb. I think we have enough. Do we have enough redstone for that though? No, that's not good. Okay, what can we make? So we need strength. Okay, strength. Okay. We have glowstone here, but it's not a lot. Okay. We do have glowstone. I know I can use this for something. Let me double check. Brewing... No. I don't know. Okay. We do have nether warts. I remember we have nether warts here. Okay. So, for this one, imagine my microphone is like not the right one. That would be crazy. Okay, so we got nether wart. We do have a decent amount of blaze powder. So I'm gonna try to get the thing here. So let's get some water. We need water. I forgot. Okay, let's put this here. Let's get this one. Oh, we need coal. We need to power this thing. So this should turn into awkward potion and then into potion of strength. And I cannot grab it. Do we have a tank? Do I have a tank? I don't have a tank. I swear I have a tank. Unless not. Can I make this? Oh, we can. We're just missing a little bit of redstone. Wait, I know I have a tank. Yes. Oh my gosh. I remember that. We have a tank. So it's in here now. It should be... Oh. I need a... Ooh, I need a fluid pipe. Why not have the fluid pipe? Okay. You know what? Let's make some fluid pipes. Maybe we can... Oh, wait, no. I don't think I can. Dang it. Okay. I was gonna make one, but I'm like, wait. I don't think I have one. Too bad. Fluid pipe. Fluid extractor. This one. This is empty, so that should be good to go. Now... I feel like... I knew it. I don't have any netherrack. Crushed netherrack. Well, let's make... I don't think we can put it here, right? Yeah. So I need to go to the nature's altar. And then we can get the thing. So, in 1000... Wait, let me think about this. So we got 1000, right? Wait, nope, that's not it. We need the crushing catalyst. I almost turned it into something else that I didn't want to. Okay. Let me get this straight. So let me pull out my calculator. So we need we got 1000. Okay. Why did it not work? Got a crumbling catalyst though. Okay. We divided by 25, so we can get 40 redstone in just one bucket of that potion. There you go. Okay, so let me make... I don't know how many. How many do I need? So I need 9. So let me make a bunch of cinder flour, then I'll be right back. I probably should make the crushing wheel too. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. So we need to make a lot of mechanical crafters, which is a whole ordeal. Because this needs redstone. Or we can use sal ammonia. Oh! Oh, it needs glowstone though. Okay, well. It's gonna be a lot of crafting. So, I'll be right back. Let me get the cinder flowers and then, we're gonna make the second tier blood orb and we can upgrade our incense altar. And then maybe we can get a divination sigil as well. So, I'll be right back. Alright, so I made 20 cinder flowers. And we should be able to get... We should only be using half of the bucket of potion of strength. I think. So I'm gonna next episode. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna make the crushing wheel, because I don't think we have enough stress units, or we can't handle the thing at a fast speed. Maybe in a slower speed, maybe. We'll see though. So we now have that. Let's put away some things here. I'm kind of trashing my organizational chest, but it is what it is. Okay. How many do I need for the second blood orb? We need 5,000. I might need to make some capacity runes just to accommodate the 5,000. I'm not sure how much this can handle. Oh, we can handle that much. Fine, that's fine. Okay. Let me just heal up really quickly. Perfect. I just need to eat one more sandwich. There we go. Perfect. And we should be able to just... Yeah. Okay. So let's make the blood orb. I honestly don't know why. Wait, you know what? Let's get the planks really quickly. Let's get some planks here. Probably should move these guys up here. Okay, I think that should be good enough. Maybe I'll take this one. I'll make a... Yeah, let's make a crafting table. It's almost done, I think. And... Okay. Yeah, we got it! Boop. We just need to right-click it before... so that it's bound to us. Then we can easily just, you know... Whee! Boop. Now, these blood orbs are actually basically connected to each other. So with this one, let's make... I don't know how much we need. So 9, 18, 27, 30. So we need 36. Oh, exactly what we needed. Perfect. So with the wooden pad, we can just do that. There we go. So this should work. So according to the book, let's see. According to this, we should be able to just make it like this. Yeah, I'm basically kind of copying that, but not really. Or, yeah, let's just copy the whole thing. That's fine. I think that should be fine. Perfect. So we should be able... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I placed the wrong thing here. Come on. Come on now. That's not the right block. Perfect. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's just build this here. So this one... Oh, not that way. So we should be able to get a decent amount of bonus now. But we need to build up the place first. Of course, we need to build up the power that it has. And also, we need to make the divination sigil. I think that's the thing that we need to see the stats for our sacrificial knife. So let's put our alchemy table up here. Let's put it right... Nope, not that way. I want to put it this way. Or maybe not exactly there. Let's just put it like at the bottom. There we go. Okay. So what do we need again? So white dye, gunpowder, and charcoal. Now, I do have gunpowder, I think. We have exactly one. White dye, and then I forgot already. Charcoal. Yes. Okay. There we go. Go to blood magic. Got that, and that. We just need this. Alright, so we should be able to make that. So the divination sigil, blank slate, and then redstone. Okay, I think we have Yeah, we have blank slate. Yeah! Look at that. Oh, let's eat our sandwich. Wait, actually, can I? Oh, look at that. I get full health by eating one hamburger. That's crazy. Alright, so now that we have the arcane ashes, let us make the thing here. So, should we right click it in here? We right click this, and give it that we give it the blank slate. So it should turn this into a divination sigil. Just walk back a bit. Nice. So yeah. Oh yeah. So basically, we do need the divination sigil now in our hand. So as you can see the top left, our blood altar is now like right here. Our blood altar is a tier 2 with 1490. That's pretty nice. And then for here, we only have a 20% type of deal, but we should be able to make, let me get something from here. I'm gonna use the spruce log. I think I have a shears. Yes, okay. Do we have any leaves? No. So let's grab some leaves from our lovely little spruce trees over here. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a square. We don't need a lot, but I think that should be good enough. Okay. Let's go over here. Then blood magic over this way. Alright. So we need to build... So I'm gonna just copy whatever it is here. Right? So I'm gonna have a little log. Oh god. We don't have a block. Well, this works. So we need a block. Like this. And then I think we're gonna use... 1, 2, 3. Then let's look at the divination sigil. Look at that. So at the top left, it now has 36. It says 36, right? Yeah, 36 additional percentage. And we can go up to, I believe... Okay, so we're just gonna make things symmetrical. Because we need to add more variation of crops around the area. Because this only has... Oh yeah, wait, it works. So this is at 52% now? Yeah. We now at 52, so this should give us a lot more life essence. So this is 1490. It usually gave us 1900 when it was only like, you know, at the base thing. So it should now give us... Look at that. That's a lot more life essence than before. So it is very important if you're playing with blood magic to always get the Incense Altar and try to upgrade it as much as possible. So what I'm gonna do is that in between episodes, I'm gonna be building out this area. So I'm gonna have like crops and like different variation of crops around the area. So we're gonna have wheat, potatoes, what's the other one? Carrot and beetroot. I think those are the normal ones. And then yeah, so basically I'm gonna just add a lot more variation in between. And then I think water also adds. Does water also add? Okay, yeah. So plants, crops, trees, earthen, water, fire, and lava. So basically, the more of the variation there is around the area, the better it will, you know, it will basically give us a better boost. So that's why it is very important for us to get the Incense Altar and all of that stuff. Let's get the... Whoa, boy, that's a lot. Let's put these things here. We got the leather. We also got the copper chest. Ooh. Okay, let's upgrade the... There we go. We got an iron chest. That's not bad. Maybe I should change this into a... later. Okay. So yeah, next episode, we will be doing... Or we'll be upgrading our... altar into tier 3 with the imbued slate. So we basically need more runes, all of that stuff. And then we can get into the alchemical reaction chamber. I think I'm gonna do this whole mechanism route later down the line. Maybe not the next few episodes. Because I kind of want to get this guy as well, the metal crystal seeds. So I want to get this one. Okay, I think we have that already. And this one is going to be a pain in the butt. Just because we need to get a lot of attuned stone, which means I have to hunt a lot more ender pearl. Yeah, a lot of ender pearls. And I believe we can get it from, yeah. So once we get the amethyst shard, we can easily just get a lot of ender pearls. That's the main thing. But to get the amethyst shard, we need to get the arc recipe, and then the lapis, I think it's also an arc recipe, yeah. And we need a lot of life essence, of course. It's gonna be another, that's a whole ordeal as well. So yeah. So in between episodes, I will be probably making the crushing wheel, or at least the mechanical crafter, because that needs a lot of redstone. I mean, it's also cheaper to get it through glowstone. So yeah, that's a whole ordeal. And then we have, I don't know, like a lot of things. So yeah, that is it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, yeah, next episode we're gonna continue our blood magic journey, since we do need the alchemical reaction chamber, hopefully by next episode, so that we can do a lot more things on... Oh my god, we need to kill the wither. That's okay, crazy. Are we almost done? We're on the... Is this the last chapter? That would be crazy if this is the last chapter. Anyways, yeah. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode where we continue more blood magic shenanigans. Alright. Good. Bye-bye.